Welcome to episode 300.
It doesn't even matter.
No, this is going to be a tough episode for us. There's very
We
sad
started
news
recording
today.
really late.
Yeah, we've been a little preoccupied for obvious reasons. I'm sure everyone.
We just needed some time to talk before the podcast.
Yeah. So yes, you've probably heard sad.
No, you have to drink all the
passing.
fruit. You have to drink all the fruit.
The fruit one.
Yeah.
A sad passing has occurred today.
What a fucking... Today sucks, man.
We've lost Queen Elizabeth today.
The world's already fucking hard enough, man.
So this is kind of a Queen Elizabeth retrospective episode.
A deep dive.
Psych! Get fucked!
Fuck you!
Fuck you, Queen of
Run
England!
hell! Stupid dumb bitch! Whore! Ugly motherfucker! British!
Cunt!
Idiot!
Alright. I spilled some soda doing that bit.
On your phone?
No, not my phone. It missed it.
Okay.
Anyways. Yeah, we pulled that off.
Did we pull that off? Put in the comments below if we pulled it off.
Good bit.
Queen
Elizabeth's dead.
That's what. Yeah. Who fucking cares?
Yeah, that's about all I have to say.
Another
about
old
that.
British person is dead. Who fucking cares?
When she was dying, she probably said, "Oh, my stars!
Oh my blimey! Pop another shrimp on the Barbie.
Me
Yeah,
bleeding
fuck you, old
stars.
bitch."
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, another fucking
never
British
see
royal
another
dies.
game of
Meanwhile, the
cricket.
entire fucking continent of Africa is still in fucking turmoil because
Meanwhile, the
white
entire
fucks
continent
colonized the whole fucking
Africa
continent.
is dead.
Okay, I mean, basically,
The Covenant glassed New Mombasa.
true. That is what happened. And then the butcher is like trying to get out with the lady, and you have to listen to all the tapes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I fucking love those audio tapes on ODST.
For
They're
those
so
who don't
goofy.
know, we're talking about the official Halo lore.
Yeah, Halo 3 ODST. A lot of people
I
like
fucking
hold
love that
those
game, dude.
they
I
hold
love
those
that
like
game.
audio logs in like a high regard, but like I think they're so funny.
We need context here. So Halo 3 ODST is a divisive game in the Halo catalog.
I think most people like it,
But
at
it
least
took a lot-
nowadays.
No, when it came out, like people are like, "This sucks."
Mm.
But it's like, so you're not Big Bad Master Chief. You're
I'm
playing
not
as
John 117.
you're playing as this like little recon
I
ODST.
thought you were gonna say something else.
No.
Yeah, this ODST.
Halo ODST. You're playing as a guy on Earth while the Covenant are like
Earth.
invading Earth. This is before after Earth, though.
Timeline wise, yeah.
And so you're like in the future in the Halo world, like Africa is like the mecca of like human society, which okay, whatever.
I mean, I always thought it was just a big city among many.
Oh, okay.
I
thought
know.
it was
I
like-
don't know if there's lore saying how. I haven't read
I
up
thought there
how
was.
important New Mombasa was.
I thought it was like really
It's
important.
got a space elevator, I guess.
Yeah.
That's pretty important.
Yeah. But anyway, so you're this guy who's trying to fight the Covenant, and like there's like these like waypoint stations in the city while you're trying to help like
Mhm.
people evacuate or whatever, and they have like these audio logs
Audio logs.
of like it's
It like explains the story behind Virgil, kind of. I guess I don't know. It's not really necessary.
and Virgil is like this alien from the
Yeah.
Covenant that's a little wormy floaty guy.
Well, Virgil's the AI of the city, and the alien
Yeah.
like takes over it.
Yeah.
They become one.
Yeah, that's what happens. And
Yeah.
it's a allegory for Virgil guiding Dante
Yeah.
through hell,
Yeah.
which is actually really interesting.
I didn't know that until recently. I watched some ODST videos.
I knew that like instantly.
No, when I
was
played
so
the game
smart.
back in the day, I didn't know what a Virgil was.
That's funny. That's and I had I named my friend's cat Virgil after that thing. Did you know that? And Virgil was Clover's mom.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deep Worm Zone lore.
I didn't know the lore.
Yeah. There's a lot of lore. This is the lore heavy episode, I think.
No, but I love those audio logs because I don't
Yeah,
know,
they're funny.
the foley on them is so like on the nose and goofy. It's
Yeah.
oh, look out for that car! Out of my way! Ooh, stop pushing me! Ooh, ah! Like they have to explain what's going on through only audio, so it's like
Yeah.
it's very like on the nose and goofy, but
But it's so because it's like the AI is like recording things on the street, but only for. I mean, it centers on like a lady.
well, yeah, because
right?
she's like friends with the AI, because like her dad's like the mayor or something. I don't know.
Okay, see, yeah, I don't
I
remember.
forget exactly what's
Yeah.
going on. They have a special connection though.
Yeah, that's why.
She like invented it or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
And then there's like a bad guy too. A bad guy shows up and he's like, "Hello, madame. I'm going to take you somewhere very safe."
I remember.
It's
that
not that
now.
bad, but it's almost.
It's
like
basically,
that.
yeah. I can hear that now. That's weird, dude.
Very funny.
Very funny. Great game.
Yeah, there's a good game.
It's a fun game.
Yeah.
There was one Banshee level that was kind of ass.
Yeah.
But other than
At
that,
least you get to fly a Banshee in Halo 3, though. You don't get to do that in the entire real Halo 3 campaign, which is weird. It's only Hornets.
you're right.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. I bet it's possible because, like, there are Banshees around. So if you had, like, a plasma pistol, you could knock one down, maybe. I've never pulled it off, though.
Dude, my favorite thing in the first Halo is when you can pull off stealing the Banshee at that one ice bridge part, and you just fuck that level up.
No, I do that every time.
I know you have to. Like,
Well,
I remember doing my first playthrough on Legendary, and like
It's
the
the optimal
hours it took me to fight the Covenant there to get into that Banshee. Like, oh my god, dude. Halo, the first Halo on Legendary is like, I would never do it again. But like doing that in high school when I had so much like free time after school, like, oh my god.
I've done it a couple times. It's not the worst one.
Yeah.
Fucking Halo 2.
Well, we all know about
is
that right now.
fucking garbage.
Someone
on
did it though.
Legendary.
Someone did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did they?
the
Did
critical?
Did he pay up?
The critical. I assume he did.
Better. Can we follow up
Yeah.
on that?
The critical challenge.
If that guy didn't get
Moist
paid,
Critical.
more like moist, stupid.
Well, that challenge was legendary with all the skulls except for the one skull that helps you.
Yeah.
That wasn't just legendary. I've beat it on legendary a couple times, and it's horrible. Critical Halo challenge. Click, click, boom.
Click.
Clit,
Clit, poon.
Ooh.
What about that?
Streamer
Okay.
wins $20,000.
Here's the thing. We can talk about the word cunt, where it's like culturally different to say, and like I have become unoffended. I mean, I'm not the target audience to be offended by it, but it has lost meaning to me as an offensive word because of hearing it from like Australian people. But the word poon, that is disgusting.
That is a good. They have a lot of gross words.
I don't like
for
that.
Vaginas.
And that's, dude, it's unfair how
It's
much
accused.
more derogatory terms there are for the vagina than like the penis, and they all just sound so much worse. Like what, penis? You got like fucking like chode,
Cock.
dick, cock. But it's like those are
Hog.
so normalized because like it's just like a dude thing to be like cock. But then like
Vagina's got minge, clunge, slash, box, gash.
that shit sucks, dude. It's just rude. Anyways,
He's Critical reacting to the guy winning.
Yes. Let's go!
He's so loud.
That's it. I've never been so happy to lose 20 grand. That is so fucking huge.
What?
18 years in the making.
18 years.
18 years.
Not really. I mean, it was probably
Yeah.
like actually, 2 days
Yeah.
after you said that.
Yeah.
No one really cared until you
No.
put 20K on it. So,
Yeah, I mean, there must have been like a few people doing it. Otherwise,
Yeah.
he wouldn't have even thought to do this challenge.
yeah.
But once everyone on Twitch started doing it, it was like a week.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still very cool.
No, that's cool.
And I think it was a cool thing for the community too. Everybody was all excited about doing something. It's so much more fun like on Twitch when it's not just like, oh, here's the new game everybody's playing.
See?
We're playing. When it's like an actual like specific thing everybody cares about.
I miss the OG fucking Twitch before it was popular, where it was just people playing Pokemon in chat, using
Twitch
chat
plays
for
Pokemon.
prompts, and it was like a goldfish playing games with like an AI goldfish playing video games, and like that's all people knew about Twitch. Like there weren't like big streamers or anything. It was just like weird. Here's this person doing this weird thing. Oh, you can play this game by typing in chat. That shit was cool.
Yeah.
And then dude, that was like 10 years ago actually. And then like I didn't know what Twitch was until you started streaming, and then all of a sudden I was like, whoa, Twitch.
I wish
is
I
the
would have
world.
gotten in earlier.
Yeah.
But I would have been
Everyone
cringier.
says that.
I would have been
yeah.
cringe back then.
You're cringe now, buddy.
True. Critical probably is the reason I started streaming though.
You
'cause
think
I
so?
I started getting interested in it when I saw his streams, and I would see like all the.
Whoa.
Well, it was probably Bro Team too, which
Who?
I don't know. I don't know if it's like a self-report to say I like
I don't know what that
Bro
is.
Team. I don't know if I like him anymore. He's got kind of a toxic fan base.
Okay.
But I don't know. He's put out some really funny stuff.
He's put out?
He's put out. He's put out. But yeah, it was like him and Critical. Like they would always have these funny like text to speech things and I don't know.
Dude, that sounds so funny.
Yeah,
That sounds
that's
really
so funny.
cool.
That's why I've got a thing now.
Wow.
But yeah. Then I was like, maybe I should try streaming.
What was the first thing you streamed?
Back in the Ragtag Mansion, I did some art streams.
Okay.
But that was very shortly lived. Then a little bit longer, I kind of got into it again. I played the Oddworld games.
Yeah.
And still my most popular clip is from that.
It is?
Yeah.
Pull it up.
So let's pull up Nathan's most popular clip.
Nathan's most popular clit.
My most popular clip.
Yeah, that guy be drumming.
He do be drumming though. And Twitch is kind of stupid.
Twitch is cringe,
Kind of
dude.
stupid now. Wait. Videos. Clips. Top 10 sickest mud crab kills. Oh, this is a good clip.
Is it?
I forgot I told Riley to clip this.
Okay.
This mud crab's not going to know what's coming.
Oh my god. That was fucking awesome. I would have clipped that.
Yeah, that was sick. What happened is I jumped off of one of the cantons of Vivek and
Okay.
used slow falls as
Huh?
an alternative to
Huh?
levitating. So I was kind of floating over the water, and then I noticed my spell was about to run out. There was a mud crab underneath me, so I pulled out my spear, and then I fucking landed on top of the mud crab and impaled it.
Fucking epic, dude.
And it was one of the top 10 sickest mud crab kills. Okay, now where's my top?
You could
My
edit
top
that
one.
with some like
Click, click, boom!
yeah.
Yeah. No, here it is from
Ah.
5 years ago.
Holy. Oh my god.
Look at me. I actually look like a fucking baby.
You're a little baby.
That's immediately what happened. Okay. Thank
That-
you,
that
Legna
was-
Drago, for clipping that.
Who is that?
I have no idea. Legna Drago.
Let's see some funny.
They're still doing speedruns on Oddworld to this day. All right.
Whoa.
Cool. Oh, last year. I guess I haven't been active for a while, but up to a year ago, they were doing speedruns of Oddworld.
You should beat them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, are they Spanish? Mm.
Perhaps.
Looks like Weirdo.
Yeah, it's okay.
He's on noob level 2. Hello. Okay.
Look at him go.
He's
Okay, that was exactly the same time.
okay.
Yeah,
so
there he goes.
this is really cool. We're watching a speed run.
Oh, this is like the Japanese version.
Ah,
It's probably faster for some reason.
probably. Wait, was it made in Japan?
There was a Japanese version.
Oh.
It was made right here in the U.S. of
God,
A.
thank God. Honestly, I'm sick of the Japanese making all their games and pushing it on the American market.
That's
It's about
true.
time we make a game and they play it. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Damn straight.
I know.
American made.
That's how I be it. Yes. Correct. Huh? What else happened?
I did a 24-hour stream of every Bionicle game released between 2001 and 2007.
Yeah, you did.
I did. we did a little retrospective before the start of the pod.
I mean, good job. Hey, what's up?
It was horrible.
Yeah, it was a nightmare. The few times I tuned in, it was just so fucking boring.
Yeah, like
It's not your fault
I
you didn't
hardly-
make any good games.
I hardly finished any of the games. The ones I did finish were the really short Flash games.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like out of the rest of the games, they either didn't work, like Stop the Murbazak, I couldn't get to launch, or they were like so horrible I had to stop.
Yeah.
Like they were unplayable. Like the only Game Boy Advance game I could get to work, I had to stop because the way the game works is like when you press jump, there's either a standing still jump, which goes the same distance every
Can
time,
you pull up the clip of you doing that?
or the running jump, which
Oh,
goes
really?
the same distance every time but further.
He's going the
So-
distance. He's going for speed.
You have to do some really precise platforming with jumps you cannot control in any way. That you just have to judge the distance correctly the first try. Oh, here it is. So I eventually quit because there was a tiny platform you had to land on, and the animation after you land causes you to run into the edge of the platform, and so either you go too short and fall off, or you go too long, bump into the invisible wall on the other side of the platform, which knocks you backwards off of the platform.
God, I played so many Game Boy games that had this same look, dude.
Still trying to figure it out. Come on. Oh, here it is. Here's the fucking platform. See?
Oh.
You hit... it just doesn't work. Yeah. You get
What?
knocked off the platform every time.
I should be on the platform. What the fuck?
Oh. Oh my God, he's not
Yeah,
landing on
this
the
is where I
platform.
gave up.
Animation forces you to run to the edge of the platform, which forces you to bounce off of the platform.
Did you pull up like a video of someone else like doing it?
I didn't even do it. I mean, because like I know what you have to do. You have to be pixel perfect.
Yeah.
But even I just was not willing to do that at this point.
I'm about to give up. I'm about to just stop playing this game.
This was the first one I gave up on, I think.
Landing on the platform.
The rest of them I either beat or they didn't work well enough to beat.
That's so dumb. You should have tried jumping backwards.
Maybe. I don't think there's a jump backwards.
Okay.
There's no jump backwards.
Yeah, well, it was still a fun stream. I'm glad I, gave you the idea.
Did you?
I literally gave you the idea.
When did... I remember
Because
we were...
I brought up Bionicles, in the last video, or that's the last video,
It's
no,
a
2
video.
podcasts ago. I don't remember
Bionicle
why, but I
Jam.
started talking about Bionicle, and then
Oh, that's right. We had our Bionicle episode where we just kept talking
and then
about
we
Bionicle.
found the website, and then
Yeah.
I dead ass feel like you should play all these. And then you're like, and then I was like, you got your 24-hour stream coming up, and then you're like, oh fuck, this is my original idea to play all these Bionicle games.
I don't think you came up with the 24-hour
Bullshit,
idea.
dude.
I don't think you came up
Garrett
with that.
doesn't have any ideas. I'm Nathan. I'm a fucking streamer. I think of everything. Oh, I'm so cool.
That's right. I do think of everything.
Oh yeah, what are you thinking of right now, huh?
Pussy.
Prove it. That doesn't mean anything to me. What is that? What are you doing?
I was like licking a pussy.
You don't know what that's like. That's crazy. You think that's a pussy? I'll show you a pussy. This guy, he's sitting over here. He's like, I'm gonna fucking lick a pussy for 24 hours. I'd like
That
to
should
see
be
you
my
try.
next thing.
I'd like to see you try to lick a pussy for 24 hours.
I could probably do that.
I don't
somebody-
think you could lick a pussy for 24
Somebody
hours.
recently had sex on Twitch and they got banned for 7 days.
So
So I could do a 24-hour pussy licking stream and I'd be okay.
But then you'd have to lick pussy for your 7-day ban.
Would I?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
That's
the
the
deal
rules.
that Twitch made. They were like, you can have your channel back, but you
Uh-huh.
have to now. It's like you have to smoke the whole pack situation in order to learn your lesson.
Yeah.
You have to lick pussy for the next 7 days. Please, no more.
Fuck. I like how you don't have bangs. Have you ever thought of that?
I don't have bangs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Try to have bangs. Try to put your hair down.
All right, we're back.
You can't. It just sticks out to the front.
Well, I'm back on my hat method. My hair's long enough
Yeah.
to where I can do my hat method again. It's in a weird point though because now it's a little too strong. It sticks up
The
a
hat
little too
method, or
much.
your hair's too strong.
The hat method and my hair, their forces combined are too powerful.
I have bangs and I wear a hat, so that's kind of like the opposite of your problem.
Well, you're not using the hat method.
What's the hat method?
You put your hair back all the way.
Dude,
and then put the hat on. So
That
that
is
when you take
so-
it off, your hair is styled correctly.
I think bangs are correct.
No, I don't like how I look with bangs. I like my hair
I
stand
can't
up
even.
a little bit.
Your hair is too greasy to even give you bangs.
Your
you
mom's
can't.
greasy.
Prove it.
Watch this.
Bro, you just grease up my mom right now?
I'm greasing up your mom.
That brings us. That reminds me of today's sponsor.
What's today's sponsor?
The grease in the drip pan under the McDonald's fryer.
Yeah, I didn't know that they could sponsor something for that, but we found out
Mm-hmm.
when they contacted us.
Because what they don't want you to know, you can just fucking drink that
You
shit.
can drink it. It's like basically the same as the rest of the McDonald's food.
Yeah.
Like it's literally the same
The
sort of content.
The protein count
mm-hmm.
to the roof.
Mm-hmm.
The metabolic intake
Yeah,
expedited.
that's true.
Yeah. The synergy,
Mm-hmm.
synergistic.
The synergist
The Shin Godzilla.
Schindler's
Eject-
List.
The Schindler's Godzilla. What would that be?
Shin Godzilla's
Tell me the
List.
plot to Schindler's
Schindler's
Godzilla.
Godzilla. It's Schindler. He has a factory in Tokyo, and Godzilla is busting it down, and so all of the
Old
people,
school style?
yeah, busting it down old school style, and all the poor people they have to relocate
Drink
after their
more.
homes have been annihilated. Schindler is letting them live in the factory, but the government's not too happy about that, and they're not, and they find out that they're all like having little dance parties in there, and they're like, you have to put a stop to that. This is also Footloose now,
Mm.
and they say, Schindler, you have to stop, but he won't give up. And well, I won't spoil the rest.
Okay.
You'll have to watch it on your own.
I wish.
Bionicle.
Bionicle Jam. Bionicle. Did we even talk about that?
In Legoland. Yeah, 18 hours into my 24-hour stream, I was eating pizza. And during my food breaks, since I didn't want to break theme, I watched only videos from the Biomedia website. By the way, if you're looking for Bionicle stuff, biomedia.com has
Biomedia.com.
every single Bionicle thing on
Biomedia.com.
Yeah, and that's what they say on there. But yeah, like it's incredibly every Bionicle thing is preserved on that, and it
Literally
works.
everything.
Well, more or less works.
If you had like a computer from like 1999, it might all work.
Yeah, but I mean, it still works really well for today, even considering the circumstances. But yeah, so I was watching some videos, some video archives. I discovered the
Let's
live
not
action.
forget that it was my idea.
You didn't come up with the idea to look in the Biomedia video archive while I was eating pizza.
Okay.
So I found the live action section, and on that was the Legoland Bionicle Jam. I was like, what is this? And it was the best thing I saw all night. I lost my mind. I don't even know how to describe this.
I'll try to describe it because I lost my mind because Nathan showed me before we started the podcast. It's this like, so it's like, well,
it's at Legoland.
It's at Legoland, but so there are two different iterations. One there was like a midday show.
Yeah, that was just to advertise the real show. at
Yeah,
nighttime.
probably. But so it was like this group of like performers at Legoland, and so they're just dressed in like tiki kitsch outfits.
Uh-huh.
If there wasn't a sign above them that said Bionicle, you would not know. it had
Almost
anything.
nothing to do with Bionicle.
And so they have like this dance routine and like a song that's playing, and so it just like describes like the 6 Toa, and then the daytime one is like, come on kids, like dance with us. And that's whatever. Okay, but they have one prop.
A single Bionicle prop.
I forget their name. It's the Air Bionicle.
Lua.
Lua.
The green Toa.
That's my favorite one, actually.
Toa of Air. The youngest of the Toas.
Yeah, so they have that like on a stick, and they like let the kids hold it up. That's the only thing they have that's Bionicle related. I was trying. The main lady on the mic had like a cool like safari hat on that has like a logo on it that kind of looks like a
we
mask,
could not
but
confirm or deny.
Not confirmed.
The resolution was too low because it was from 2001.
It's true, but then so there's a video of like the nighttime performance.
Oh yeah.
And so
the
this
Bionicle
shit
Jam proper
has like 20 tiki, slightly scantily clad women just dancing their fucking asses off,
shaking their asses,
shaking what they got, what their mamas gave them, and on this giant stage. And then there's like a couple dudes that are like fire juggling.
One guy is going, Bionicle Jam.
Well, that's
Bionicle
that's after.
Jam.
So the song is like in 3 parts. There's like an intro part that's like, welcome to our island. And that's like the only lore. It's like, yeah, Matanui, they live here.
They live on an island. It's true.
And then the middle part is like the lore, where they're like, these are the Toa. There's the evil Makuta. And then, so then there's like the lead in to the third act is where them describing the Toa and Makuta was actually like a battle through interpretive dance the whole time.
I guess.
So then the song's like, we did it! Yeah!
We defeated Makuta.
And then they're like, it's time for the Bionicle Jam.
The
And you're like,
Bionicle Jam
what?
theme
the
song.
Bionicle Jam? I was not prepared for the Bionicle Jam.
I wasn't prepared.
And then they busted down old school style.
Bionicle Jam.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, Bionicle
Bionicle
Jam.
Jam.
Yeah, this was 18 hours into my 24-hour stream. I had not taken
Your reactions are fucking golden.
I hadn't taken any break from Bionicle content, and like this broke me. It was so goofy.
It's insane.
It's like a full length, like 3-minute song, and like for most of it, I was just laughing.
Oh no, the whole thing though is like 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Like it's long.
They got a long ass Bionicle Jam.
Yeah, I mean, I'm flabbergasted. Like I thought it was fucking fake. I thought it was just like weird dance footage that someone put this weird Bionicle song over. Like I was like, it makes no sense. And yeah, so the only prop they have that's Bionicle related in the nighttime show is the same like
It's just
mask.
the one green mask.
And it's so weird. It's so weird.
It's just a bunch of people juggling fire, doing like vaguely like Polynesian inspired
Yeah.
acrobatics, occasionally broken up by barely any Bionicle lore.
which yeah, apparently like Bionicle is like Tiki influenced, like, and like Tiki
Yeah.
is like kind of
Yeah.
an inherently racist
Uh-huh.
thing, which
No,
is
they
interesting.
got in trouble when they first made it. You know, the Matorans, the little guys, the little
Huh?
fellas. They used to be called the Tahungas, and they had to change it because that was like an actual name of like
I didn't know that.
a culturally important thing. And in some of the old games I played, they're still called Tahungas, and I was like,
Whoa.
I know why they're called Tahungas in this game.
Okay.
The Tahungas.
Weird.
And they became the Matorans.
Okay. Thank you, lore keeper.
Yeah, I know everything about Bionicle now.
Now. Yeah.
I-
You thought you knew.
a week ago, I didn't even know anything about the Paracas. Now, I know all about Thok. I know all about Thok's Mountain.
Thok's Mountain. I wish I could go to Thok's Mountain.
Thok's Mountain.
Thok's Mountain. Remember Dude Mountain?
Dude Mountain. That was a Jax Films meme.
Wait, it was?
Yeah, he originated that. I co-opted it for our friend group.
I knew it was co-opted from something, but I didn't know it was Jax Films. I don't think we've talked about Dude Mountain on here,
Dude
though.
Mountain.
Dude Mountain. Dude Mountain.
It's just where all the dudes pile up on top
Yeah.
of each other.
And we did that a lot.
Yeah.
If you called Dude Mountain, you'd have to do it.
You'd have to do a Dude Mountain.
We do it at shows too.
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't even remember doing
I
it
did.
at a
I would
show.
say Dude Mountain, and then I'd get on stage. you don't remember that?
I don't remember
I would
that.
do
I
that.
don't doubt that it happened.
Yeah. It was like... It was cool.
We gotta get Jax Films on the pod. It could be like a
Okay.
super mega Rocco Bodie moment where we just go, "You inspired Dude Mountain.
Okay.
We were watching you back in 2001, the year of Bionicle Jam."
I don't think Jax Films was born yet.
Jax Films was born in 2001. What are you talking about?
I know. I'm fucking joshing you, dude. I'm Josh filming you.
Why
dude.
are you Josh filming me?
I'm sorry. I thought this was a Josh filming episode.
This is a serious episode. Something
Try the
serious
last
happened
drunk
today.
fruit. We got some drunk fruit.
Donald Drunk Fruit.
Okay.
Donald Trump was kind of a fruit.
Yeah, it was. A little fruitcake. A little fuck.
A hot piece of ass.
A little Don John president. Remember that? Don John president.
What? I don't remember. What does that mean?
Joe Biden said that. Look, pull up Don John president.
Joe Biden's had some good moments.
He's fucking
But
epic.
still, my favorite is listen here, fat. Don
Delete
John President.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm misspeaking.
Don John President. This is
No, okay.
not Scarlett Johansson
No,
meets
okay.
Joe.
And then
Scarlett Johansson meet Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
No, now type it. No, you spelled John wrong. You fucking
Don
idiot.
John. I thought that's how you spelled it.
No,
Don
there's
John.
an H in John.
I thought
dude.
Don John
You're
was
so
a.
fucking.
I thought
stupid.
Don John was its own
Don
separate
John.
phrase.
You think that's a phrase? Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Wake up. Wait, who's this? This is John Cash.
You're just not typing in the right things.
Don John.
No, type in Don John. Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Wake up.
Joe Biden. Like John did. Joe Biden for president.
What is this?
Donald John president. None of this is Don John president. Joe Biden versus Donald Trump. Joe Biden versus Donald Trump. Begin.
I might be misquoting the actual thing but there was this one like fucking interview or something, and Joe Biden said like he said something, so he called Donald Trump like John President or something, and like it was so funny.
Joe Biden John President.
I swear this happened. I swear to God. I'm not getting
Joe Biden funny.
Let's
all the times America's president Joe Biden made a gaffe. It's only 2 minutes long.
Well, I and so damn many other people I grew up have cancer. And why can't for the longest time Delaware had the highest cancer rate in the nation.
Why'd you do that?
Boom, boom, boom. Silly Joe. He stated he had cancer.
Oh,
Idiot!
That's just so silly. And
He's referencing to his non-melanoma skin cancer. Okay, get to the funny clips.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to put him.
Oh my God, this video sucks.
Who's on the stage because of the first lady's husband contracting COVID? But look at this room and what you see. That's right. She's fine.
what?
Second lady, the first gentleman. How about that?
He's so old. Shook hands.
This is
Thank
crazy.
you very much, pal.
Thank you very much, pal. Dozing off. There he is. He's asleep.
I would do that in class at college.
India today.
India today.
India today. Okay.
What was
John
that,
President wasn't on there though.
T-series?
I think that was T-series.
John
President. Yeah.
Wait, scroll
That
up.
does sound really familiar.
Sam
though.
Hyde actually boxed someone?
Yeah.
Can I watch that?
Yeah, this was like big on Twitter, but I was like, I don't care.
Who fucking cares, dude?
I mean, he did threaten to murder Hassan after he won, which I guess
He won?
I guess he won, and then he threatened Hassan Piker's life.
Okay.
It's kind of funny and it's Sam Hyde's a funny guy, but he sucks.
I don't think he's funny, dude. He's too up his own fucking ass.
Yeah, no, he knows how to be funny, but he's too up his own ass to actually be funny.
No, wait, go scroll back to see where it's peaking there. It's got the Pornhub thing. So
The Pornhub peak.
oh, he's way bigger than the other
Yeah.
dude.
He's just running out of steam whenever he gets.
Who is this guy?
That's Sam Hyde.
Oh! Now, this event is just full of a bunch of like lame creators who I've never heard of.
Exactly, dude. Everyone wanted to be in creator
They
class.
just do like, I don't know, like probably like dumb drama videos or like videos about cars or
That's what
something.
Sam Hyde
He's on
does.
wobbly legs now, Thompson. Hyde has got the measure of a
Sam Hyde, you're such a fucking bitch. You think you can box? I'm just gonna fucking shoot you in your balls. I'm threatening your life.
A mercy
Mercy.
stoppage.
Oh, he's
There's
kneeling to
Sam
pray
Hyde.
to Jesus. God, it's Sam Hyde is such a child of God.
Excellent. I thought he was doing great, but the big man Sam Hyde.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck Sam Hyde, dude.
Samuel Hyde. I don't think they kept the part in where he threatens Hassan Piker's life.
That's kind
They
of
didn't
funny.
have the after the after ring talk in that video.
Oh, that's too bad.
are we doing? Dungeon of Lust.
I saw Joe Pera last night.
Joe Pera.
And it was. Can you be serious for like one fucking second?
So I had a lot of gas.
Okay. No, I saw Joe Pera perform comedy last night. It is the first live comedy event I ever went to, and I'm a Joe Pera head. Because I discovered Joe Pera from our good man Connor O'Malley. And god damn, I love Joe Pera. I couldn't believe he came to Spokane. And
Right here.
And so oh god, it was such a good dude. I don't like live comedy. I hate comedians, but it's like, dude,
I hate comedians. I hate funny
myself,
guys.
man.
I hate guys.
Ah!
When people are trying to make me laugh.
Ah! Whoa!
Okay, see that now that if comedians were doing stuff like that live, maybe I'd be a little bit interested.
I mean that's basically okay. So so he was on tour and his opener, Dan Lakita, I think his name was, who I followed him on Twitter for a while. And that's all I've known him for because he's been a writer for Joe Pera's sadly canceled show, Joe Pera Talks With You, which is amazing. So highly recommend everyone go support Joe Pera. Fuck Adult Swim for canceling that show and making more Rick and Morty. Seriously, fuck off. Dude, okay. So Dan opened. He comes out on the stage at the knitting factory on a fucking lime scooter
that
he took off of the street. He did like a fucking U-turn on the stage. And dude, his set was so fucking funny, dude. So here's why the night was so good. He in part of his set, he had a Rachel Dolezal joke on the cuff. But he didn't know she was from Spokane. And so the whole crowd was like, she's from here. And he was like, what? and then like someone in the audience was like, yeah, I know her. And like someone's like, yeah, I'm subscribed to her OnlyFans. And so, oh my God, the jokes about her OnlyFans all night just kept on flying from Dan and Joe Pera. But, oh my God, Dan, he made such a funny joke because the guy in the audience said, yeah, I bought her old car. And Dan was like, oh, so is it a white car, but she pretends it's black? But like the whole time I'm like, these are Worm Zone bits. You are stealing Worm Zone content.
That's our culture. Our culture is not your stand-up bit.
Exactly. But yeah, so Dan was really great, but then yeah, Joe came out and like fucking killed it. Like, so I don't know if you know Joe's whole thing, but he has this stage persona where he's like this soft-spoken kind of weird guy, but he's like
I've seen some of the TikToks.
Yeah, he's fucking great, dude. But so like he riffed on the Rachel Dolezal thing, and then so like Joe did his set, and then at the end Dan came back out and they riffed on each other, and it was so fucking fun, and
they riffed each other off.
They riffed each other off. No, it was good, and like yeah, I've never been to a live comedy show, and like I mean I'm glad that's what it was, and like. Yeah. And Joe, somewhere in his set, he had a bit where he was like, yeah, I'm an alternative comedian. I was like, yeah, I am too, buddy. But, okay, but the thing that I knew as a thing, but dude, the hecklers at comedy shows fucking blow, dude.
Yeah.
It's like you're paying $40 to see like someone you know is fucking funnier than you, and you're gonna say some lame ass fucking shit.
Well, there's like a whole thing. There's a whole thing with like social media with hecklers now, is because like blank comedian owns heckler, like always goes like viral. So I think like people probably show up to heckle thinking they're like gonna get on a viral clip.
I
now.
get that. But see, that's the thing why Joe's character is so good, because he is like, his character is like this mild-mannered dude, and so when he like snaps back, you're just like you got owned. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? And like there was this one guy behind us that like kept saying such lame shit, and he had that fucking theater kid voice, except for, you know, he's like probably like 27 and like works at a fucking like Chevron station, but like never gave up his like theater phase, and probably tells people at the fucking cash register, oh, you know, I used to fucking do theater. It was so cringe. And there was this one time where like when Dan and Joe were both on stage, and like that guy started to say something, and Dan heard it, and he was just like, hey, I heard you say something. Are you gonna fucking heckle or not? And but like, it was so fucking funny, and he did it. And so he was just like, come on, are you gonna fucking heckle? I know you have something really good to say. And the guy said it and was lame, and he was just like, yeah, you know, that probably wasn't the best thing to say. So fucking funny. But the best parts were when, like, because he has a character, and so like, but you like, the audience was, for the most part, was like being so fun, and was some funny back and forth.
Crowd work.
There was crowd work.
Oh,
yeah.
I have a crowd work story. Remind me later if I forget.
Okay.
Go on.
I'll go
Continue
off.
your story.
Yeah. But so there's one, Joe like said like this funny thing about like asking about like if there were like any Spokane like phrases or something, and so someone, or he said like, y'all have any catchphrases, and so someone else was just like, yeah, y'all, and yeah, and so like Joe's like, oh, okay, so tell me about that, and the guy's like, well, so. And Joe's like, are you from here? He's like, well, I grew up here, but like I spent time in Texas, and so I'm trying to bring y'all back. And Joe's like, you're trying to bring it back? Like, it was so like but then Joe started like losing his shit because the guy was sitting in his chair turned to the side. And so Joe's like, I've been doing comedy for 12 years. I've never seen someone turn away from the person performing. And like, it was just, I can't like accurately like say like how funny this back and forth was, but like the guy just like kept on like explaining why he was like sitting cross-legged to the side, and Joe was like, oh, okay, but then like he said something, and there was this moment where Joe just like laughed and and went and it was like, because he has like this tone that he always talks in, and the way he laughed just like completely broke it. And I was just like, he's so human, and it was just so funny.
He's
and
just like me. He just like me for real.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I wish you would have had a good time.
I would have.
And it was really funny because the way Joe dressed and the way Dan dressed, they looked like dark versions of you and me. Like Joe had like the button up shirt, and like
it's like if we
your
went in
no
the Dagobah
bangs
cave,
hair.
we would see this.
Yeah, and Dan was wearing like all black, like a band shirt, and I was like, Jenny, that's like alt Nathan and me, and she's like, yeah. But yeah, it was a good time.
I have thought a lot about going to comedy shows, unironically, just because like I want to meet girls.
True.
Like, I don't know. It's like, okay, like, how am I going to meet anybody, like, that I would like at all? Well, I mean, I love funny girls.
Well, you like me.
I like you.
Yeah.
You're a funny girl.
True.
So, yeah, maybe, like, comedy shows, but, like, I don't know. Also, it's like...
I saw there were lots of cuties.
Stream.
Shout out
live stream.
friends of the show. Tanya and Sai were there. We should hang out with more sweeties from our past. We love and cherish. Couple of cuties, and they were there with Tanya's dad, Gus. Did you ever meet Gus?
I met Gus.
Okay. Pre-motorcycle accident?
No, not pre.
Okay, post. Okay.
I met post.
Yeah, so yeah, Tanya's dad, Gus, absolute fucking sweetheart, was like a metal worker, like veteran. Was he actually in the war? I don't know.
I don't remember.
But he got a motorcycle accident like while we were in high school, and he has horrible memory problems. But he's the sweetest fucking guy. So like you'll meet him and he'll just like, dude, he'll just like. When I met him, he was like, I was like, oh, Gus, you remember me? He's like, oh, Garrett, you didn't have a beard. And Tanya was like, whoa, you remember? Which is actually crazy because there's times like I've been over to their house and he like wouldn't remember me.
Yeah.
But
I'd be very surprised if he remembered me because
Yeah.
like everybody forgets me.
but I mean, but dude, and he was like, "Oh, did you go skydiving with us?" I was like, "No," and he's like, "You want to?" I'm like, "Yeah, I could go skydiving." He's like, "Oh, give me your business card and like I'll hook you up with my son." I was like, and then like later after the show, and I was saying bye to them, and I was like, "Oh, bye, Gus," and he's like, "Wait, were you in Vietnam?" Like he's like, we served together. I was like, no, Gus, it was insane. It's sad, you know, but like, you know, it happens.
Yeah.
And like, he's such a sweetheart. It's like, you know, it's whatever. Yeah,
He's a nice guy. I've met him. He's
a
nice.
guy. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a fucking chiller. Both Tanya's parents are so cool. Sherry and Gus, shout out. You were talking about, yeah, going to comedy. Yeah, I have such an aversion to comedy, and I've
Yeah.
talked about it before. It's the same reason I don't listen
Yeah.
to podcasts. It's like I don't want that shit to like. I don't want to live in that world.
Pollute my mind.
I mean, unironically, it's like
I don't need that filth corrupting me.
I just don't. I like, you know, I like tiptoeing into this world, and it's like, yeah, like I guess I'm a comedian, like whatever. But like I'd rather make like art and music, and like I'd rather that be like my sphere. And this is just like, oh, you also do that. That's
I'd
funny.
rather pound hot slash.
Dude,
after the
I mean,
comedy
I'd
show.
rather fucking go down on a triple
I'd
D
rather
fucking
lick pussy
MILF.
for
Yeah.
7 days.
Dude, that'd be so sick. If I had a pussy, would you lick my pussy?
I might.
Would you lick my cock?
No.
Yeah, okay.
What am I? Freaking gay?
I don't think you're gay.
I'm not.
I think you're gay passing.
Yeah. I could pass as gay.
Riley said that in chat.
Yeah.
Or like you're queer.
Yeah, she
you're-
called me queer coded.
Yeah, queer coded. Yeah.
I had a dream about crowd work.
You have a dream about?
I had a
being
dream
queer
last
coded?
night.
Okay.
Not about being queer
I had a
coded.
dream where
I had a
Jenny
dream-
was playing Undertale, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, I've heard about Undertale." That was the dream.
That's a cool dream. No, I had a dream where I was doing a stand-up set. I
Whoa.
was doing a stand-up set, but I had nothing prepared. So I just
Oh no.
was doing crowd work.
Oh no, bro.
Oh no, bro. Yeah. I was doing crowd work, and people were loving it. We were going back and forth.
Whoa. Okay.
But then it kind of slowed down after a while. We ran out of stuff, and
No.
I kind of floundered for a while.
You turned into a flounder.
I did. No, not really.
Oh.
But like, you know, I was like, I guess time to get to the material. But then at the end, it started picking up again a little bit. And then it ended. And then and the end of the dream was me going, well, I guess that was not so bad.
That's a good way to end the show. Hey, I guess that was not so bad.
And yeah, I was like, that's not so
That's
bad
cool.
for my first stand-up.
It's like, yeah, I want to be funny in front of people, you know.
No.
But then see,
Impossible.
that was thinking about like there's a different like the difference between like heckling and like banter from like a musician,
Mhm.
like, because like most of the musicians I love, they are so fucking smart and funny, and
Yeah.
the way they interact with the crowd
Mm.
is so genuine. And it's like when you have people at like a smaller show, a music show, and they're interacting with the people on stage, those people are usually like funny because they like come from like a same like mental space as like musician on stage. But like people at comedy shows, it seems like the headspace they're in to like heckle and interact with like the comedic performer is like so much more cringe than like someone in in like a music crowd. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like how like watching a bad movie can be funny, but watching a bad comedy is not entertaining at all.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
you're trying to like be funny at the comedy show, even though the comedian is
I know,
definitely
dude.
funnier than you.
Exactly, dude. Yeah.
Like,
It's weird.
Nobody wants to see that.
I'm gonna drink some hot chocolate.
Nice.
So, what is your favorite drunk fruit?
I wasn't really paying attention. I honestly don't like these that much. They're fine.
Really? I don't think they were amazing.
They're fine.
They tasted nice. I just like the little characters.
I don't know. It just kind of tastes like hard seltzer. Hard seltzer, it all just kind of tastes the same to me.
Even hot chocolate.
Well, not hot chocolate. Hot chocolate's special.
Even maple pancake and apple cinnamon.
Hard seltzer always has like a watered down taste.
I know what you
and,
mean,
Like
yeah, yeah.
so, like any fruity flavor, which is the vast majority of them, it's just tastes like watered down fruit.
Watered down fruit.
Watered down fruit.
Watered down fruit. Watered down fruit. What you doing
Watership
with all that
fruit?
Watership fruit. Just a fucking. That's just bug snacks.
It's bug snacks. Watership fruit.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about bug snacks.
Everybody talking about bug snacks. Have we talked about the Animal Crossing song?
I was just thinking about bringing that up. We were bug snacks song,
I know.
Animal Crossing song. 2 times we've gone.
No, it was
to,
3. I
it was
swear to
3?
God, it was
It's
3.
3 times we went to Total Wine, and are we dogs? Whatever. Fucking triangulated. Come to my house. I'll shoot you with my shotgun.
Find out where
bitch.
Total Wine is. You don't know where we are.
We got fucking defend your castle laws in this state. So
I'm armed and loaded.
anyway, yeah, no. There's this song that's played multiple times in the like when in the short time span we're in there, and this is what you hear. This is what I hear. We cannot hear anything. We swear to God, this singer's saying Animal Crossing.
But it's like Animal Crossing.
Is this a real song?
Animal Crossing?
Leave in the comments. Is there an Animal Crossing song?
It sounds like some like cross between like Caro Bonito and Ariana Grande. It's like this like
It's like if the Bug Snacks song was for Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing. It sounds like the person is singing Animal Crossing. I can't tell like what else they would be saying. Like I'm a da-ba-ba.
Yeah, the last time I heard it, every time she said it, I was trying to hear like what is she actually saying.
Type in Animal Crossing pop song.
Surely she's not saying Animal Crossing.
No, why would that be playing in Total Wine?
Animal Crossing pop song. Animal Crossing featuring Sophia Black.
Let's see what this
This
is.
has already been watched partially.
Animal Crossing. Froggy chair.
This, I mean,
This is not
this? Hold on.
it. No way.
Collect shells by the bay.
Okay.
It might be real.
I don't think so.
Just wait till this is the pre-chorus. This is the pre-chorus.
I know what it is.
Here it comes.
I'm
Animal
actually
Crossing.
I'm gonna shit my pants.
It is! It is
What
Animal
the fuck?
Crossing.
No way!
They're playing Animal
This
Crossing.
song
in
is
Total
playing
Wine.
in fucking Total Wine. I love that.
Well, mystery solved.
This came out.
Sean Wasabi.
Okay, I'm so confused though. This came out 2 years ago.
Animal Crossing.
It only has 2 million views, and they got this shit playing in fucking Total Wine.
Maybe somebody
Like
just really likes
on
the
a
song.
weekly basis.
They're putting it on the playlist. The perfect song to listen to while playing Doom Eternal. See, the funny part there is that Doom Eternal tonally is very different than Animal Crossing. And so it's the mismatch in tones which brings humor in this comment. 9.4 thousand likes on that one.
He also has a song called Halo Halo. You think that song is about Halo?
Featuring Chevy.
Who's that?
Get to the chorus.
Is this about Halo?
This is very similar to the Animal Crossing song.
Dude, Sean Wasabi is kind of sick.
It's
What the
also about Animal Crossing.
Why? What is with all the basic bitches in Animal Crossing, dude?
This is a whole artist whose career is around Animal Crossing.
I wish
Honestly,
that was
that's
me,
like
yeah.
that's the dream. You just find your thing.
niche, yeah. Well, yours is Bionicle.
Mine is Bionicle.
Mine is pussy.
Yeah.
So
We've both got our own things going on.
yeah, we should
Yeah.
combine. We should Bionicle pussy.
Bionicle pussy.
Finally, Bionicle pussy.
Bionicle pussy.
The pussy is Bionicle.
Damn girl, you got that Bionicle pussy.
Damn girl, where are you going with all that Bionicle?
Damn girl,
in your
you got
trunk?
that Toa Pohatu Nuva pussy.
Does your mama let you play with Legos? I got that 2x8 in my pants, if you know what I'm saying.
This is only 643,000 views.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, this person posted the lyrics. Oh, Chevy posted the lyrics. He's really out here giving us beautiful music, even though we're in quarantine.
Oh, thank you, Chevy.
He's really out there.
Thank
doing
you, Sean
that.
Wasabi.
See, most artists during quarantine would be like, no, we cannot give people beautiful music right now.
Animal Crossing.
But Sean Wasabi?
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
I can't
yeah.
believe that's literally... It's an Animal Crossing song.
I can't believe this is the end of the episode.